to the trap and I'm flipping it. Double cup with the purple, I'm sipping it. Ayy, ayy. I might pull up where you stay. I might pull up, let it spray.
Back with another NBA 2K20 MyTeam video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do overall cheesing, or how to overall cheese. Now, it's not a really hard method at all, but it's going to be most effective the better players you have. So I got my 5 highest overall players. I could use any of these pink diamonds, but you know, it's going to be more effective the higher players you use, higher overall, and the bench, the lower player overalls you use. So I know bronze players are like what, from 68 to 69. If you have 68 overalls, use as much as you can. Just use the lower overall players as you can. And when you have all bronzes on your bench, it's going to lower your team overall drastically. So all these opals are 99, right? If I had a full opal lineup, it'd be like a 90 something overall, but it's going to be an 88 because the bench is just going to drastically lower the team's overall. Now, because these are all opals, they're all going to have high stamina, right? So if I go to look at these cards, stamina, 93 stamina, Brandon Roy, I know he has some high stamina. What, 98, Dominique Wilkins. And this comes into play because you're not really going to be playing any of those. He has 96. You're not going to be playing any of those bronze players because they're just bad. So you're going to keep in your opals all game. Yeah, all these players have super high stamina, and that's really good. The lowest is probably Gus Williams with 93. So, you know, as your point guard, you're just not going to want to dribble with your point guard too much. You're going to want to share the ball all around. And all of these players right here can handle the ball, so that's a good thing. So if I were to look at my other lineup, this is like my best players, pink diamonds and all galaxy opals. My team overall is 98. So 2K is going to match me up with someone around that same level as me. So they're going to look for people with, like, while I click like look for a multiplayer unlimited match, they're going to look around for people that are in that same like area as me, and I'm going to get matched up with the closest fit towards my team. But if I use this bronze lineup, I'm going to get matched up with the closest fit to an 88 overall. And 2K is not going to look at the cards I have. So you might run into someone else that's also overall cheesing, or you might run into a complete noob. And it's going to help you go 12-0 a lot easier. So I'm going to get into a multiplayer unlimited match right now. I actually took an L. So I'm going to get my rewards right here. Now we're going to get into a match. Yeah, don't mind my record right there, guys. I was just trying to get some rewards, so I was quitting out of the games. But yeah, gonna try to go up with this lineup. Like I said, all bronzes on your bench, all starting lineup full of opals. So yeah, looking at his team, see he's a 93 overall, I'm an 88. But looking at his team, none of his players can compare to mine. Probably Cameron Reddish, yeah, he's really good, but all my players right here are just better in every category, on defense, on offense. And his bench is probably going to just be worse players than he has in the starting lineup. And for me, I'm just going to keep him my starters all game, and I should be able to completely destroy him. And I'm letting you guys know, you're probably going to be able to go up against a lot of worse people using, you know, this lineup. Probably because I'm recording this in the morning. I got a good team. Like, it's a good team. My team is obviously great because all opals. But, you know, I've ran across a lot of just straight emerald teams. People like to quit out the game because they know they can't win. I ran across a lot of bad teams. Thank you, man. Now, I'm just going to show you guys why overall cheesing is a good method, because his players are just simply not going to be able to keep up with mine. I got the steal, easy dunk. And, you know, another thing that you're really going to get a lot of people angry with, just off ball. His players aren't better than yours, especially if you're using players like I have. When you off ball, you know, the defense is going to be amazing. I would say just off ball with a center. Yeah, just play as good off ball defense as you can. Like, look at that. That shouldn't have been a foul, but a lot of those things are just not going to go its way. It's like he's playing on Hall of Fame and you're playing on Pro. And it's a really big difference. All you got to do is play smart, and you really shouldn't lose any game. Call timeouts to keep your, you know, team's energy up, and do not just go ham with the dribble moves. You really don't need to. Like, see how easy it is to get to the basket? You don't have to try too hard. All your players have high IQ and stuff like that. So yeah, just play smart. If you know any plays, call plays, and yeah, you're definitely gonna win. Especially that opal Brandon Roy has one of the best shot releases. If you know any 3-point plays, call plays for him, man. and he's gonna get open and splash a lot of shots. Like, look at this. He can't even get free to do anything. I kind of feel bad for the guy, but hey, man, you got to do what you got to do. And, you know, this is what I got to do. If you want to go 12-0, use this method, and yeah, you should be very, very successful. And also, I have diamond shoes on all my players, so they're just better than they would be without them. See, Brandon Roy, look how easy he drives to the basket. Oh, no foul, but and one. See, that's the type of stuff that you're going to be able to do when you overall cheese, man. And yeah, don't dislike this video. Don't comment, leaving some hate comments. I don't overall cheese, guys. Y'all saw my record before I entered in this game. I'm just doing this because no one has made a video specifically teaching people how to overall cheese. So I figured, why don't I just make one? Because, you know, a lot of people, you know, they're not that good at this game. So I figured I might just balance it out. And yeah, maybe 2K will get the message and yeah, stop letting people do this. Oh my God, I tried to throw a lob, but yeah, that Jackson Hayes is one of the better cards. That's diamond. Some other cards are going to be able to keep up, like the budget cards, but you know, as long as you play smart and you play how you're supposed to, no one's going to really be able to match up against some of these opal cards. You know, I know Dominique Wilkins, he's not one of the best opals, but still a really, really good card and better than most. So that's why I have him in the game. Try to get a bucket with him. The move. See Josh Smith. Oh my God, I'm messing up right there, but just look at the score. My man's only has 2 points and he can't even get off that. I'm gonna put on no threes. Even if I took my time to put defensive settings on, it would just be even harder for my man to score. Off ball once again. He has Boban in the game, but you know, Dan Issel, he has the ability to lock that up. Right there, he got me with a good pick and roll. But yeah, the other team is really gonna have to play their hardest if they want to win. And you know, you can just take the back seat, relax a little, and it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun to keep your players in all game and that you don't have to try so hard throwing a lob. Like, look at this. I'm really not even trying right now. And usually when I play unlimited, I go up against a lot of sweaty teams. But hey, this method right here, it fixes it perfectly. And worst case scenario, right? You go up against someone else that's doing the same as you. You have a full Galaxy Opal team. They have a full Galaxy Opal team. It's even. It's fair. So the better player is just going to win that out. And, you know, you might have someone else with better cards, but at least, you know, you have cards that can match up with them. Give me that. Let's go, Dominique. Man, I'm probably going to wrap this up after the first quarter. I'm just going to score a little bit more just to show you guys, like, how good of a start you can get off to. And it's only going to be downhill for him from here. And I would just say the one thing you really have to worry about is the energy. So save your timeouts, call them smartly. If the other person calls a timeout, that's just going to be good for you because you're going to get your energy back up. I'd say every quarter at least call one timeout, and before the fourth, call all your timeouts and just save 2 of them. So if you have like 5 timeouts before the fourth quarter starts, call them all. And wow, you see what happened right here? That's what happens when you use this method. People leave the game, and it's crazy.
And I'm on the road to the cash, you niggas be mad, my niggas gon' double up. And I'm on the road singing fast, big dope, I don't pass, niggas better buckle up. Serving so fast I might crash, these on my ass, I'm doing the dash. No, I can't help but get in my bag, no, I'm in my bag, get into the cash. Ay, young nigga 17, this is the better me, little but you cannot relate. No, I get some bread on me, know it's a friend of me, waving this shit when I